Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks. They love where they stand right now, first place. And of course, there's the Heat, pretty far behind right now.
I think for the Heat, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Robinson in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Champ in at the shooting guard position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Here's Champ. Down low. Here's Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Champ. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And here's Lowry. 9 points in his last outing. Now Oladipo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production. He also plays with a bit of an edge.
Yeah, no doubt. When he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Oladipo. Last game with 30. Pass to Champ. Now here's Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
And it's the Heat with the ball. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Left side, Tucker. Now here's Oladipo. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Pass to Champ. The 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. That one goes. Count it.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now here's Lowry. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Champ. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Here's Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Holiday's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Oladipo against Lopez. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Tipped away. Out to Lowry. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Champ. 7 points in the game. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. For 3, Robinson. And he buries his first look.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Oladipo is doubled. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Outside, Hill. To the paint. In transition, here they come. Here's Strus. DiVincenzo covering. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
Milwaukee foul. Pat Connaughton. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Strus. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Strus. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
In for the Heat.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. To halt the run, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks ahead, up 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Kyle Lowry, Markieff Morris out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Strus in at the 2 guard. Pass to Robinson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Here's Strus. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Lowry. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Robinson, and he gets that one. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Here's Champ. 14 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
13 feet out. It's deflected. Right side Hill. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And that one's good. Middleton.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Miami trailing. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Here's Champ. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the middle to stop the drought. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Champ with the drive. Intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Strus. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
2 minutes remaining.
Holiday against Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Here's Champ. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hill with the steal. Here's Middleton. And there's 1:45 left in the second period.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Champ. Outside Holiday. Now Lopez. Fades back. Second chance effort. And Middleton with the layup. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
It's stolen by Holiday. Here's the break. Here's Oladipo. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
59 seconds left in the half. Oladipo against DiVincenzo. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Robinson. Here's Dedmon, defended by Portis. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Oladipo.
Miami foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 9. Oladipo against DiVincenzo. Right at the free throw line. Here's Tucker. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Tucker's gotten his first points in this one. Oladipo with it. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, basketball. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
Here's Oladipo. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Champ in at shooting guard. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Oladipo, shots good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Lowry outside. Oladipo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Oladipo affects so many shots with his length.
The putback. controls the rebound and the putback. Oladipo's got 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Miami calls timeout.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks and
90 seconds into the second half now. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. Here's Champ. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It goes on Victor Oladipo. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Champ. He's got 11. Lets it go from 14. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 13 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Oladipo, the pass to Holiday. Here's Champ, checked by Tucker. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Strus. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Robinson passes to Lowry. Pass to Strus. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Holiday grabs the miss.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Middleton outside. Pass to Champ. Fades away. The offensive rebound. Holiday passes to Oladipo. Launches it. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Different look for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Morris in for Tucker. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. With the 10-footer. Pass to Allen. Middleton from the outside. Drains the triple. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Lowry outside. And that's going to be a travel.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Middleton from the outside. And a great assist by Oladipo. That one goes in.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
There's a minute 26 left in the third. DiVincenzo against Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. Middleton outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball. In for the Heat.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Robinson. Morris outside. Here's Dedmon. And Portis comes to help. Oladipo's got space. That one a little long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oladipo, the pass to Middleton. Off target from outside. Morris against Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Robinson. Morris for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Out to DiVincenzo. Middleton, right side. Over Morris. They get it again. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Oladipo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Middleton. Over Morris. Middleton, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Portis against Lowry. Robinson with it. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here is Hill. 11 feet out. Tries again. And the shot goes. And the Bucks lead by 13.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
The shot good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And the Bucks call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tucker comes in for Morris.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable." We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the paint. Oladipo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Off the inbound pass. And finished off by Adebayo. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Robinson against Middleton. Pass to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Over Tucker. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Blocked.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 11-point game, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Throws it up high, and Holiday powers it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo with the block. Inside.
The alley-oop that far away. PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Tucker. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Oladipo. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Knocks down the triple. And the Bucks lead by 18.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Oladipo. To the inside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Oladipo up top.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Champ. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice. More so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Lowry. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ogilvy comes in for Antetokounmpo. Nora's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Holiday. Here's Nora. Pass to Allen. Here's Champ. Here's Ogilvy. And the shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 19.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Akpala misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Ojale. He's guarded by Oladipo from 8 feet away. Pass to Ojale. Here's Champ. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's the feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.